So as you know, normally I do filming in my own garden, but today we're doing something very different. We're heading out to look at the gardens of our viewers, in particular those that have sent in some questions. So today I'm in Troy's garden. It's very much a tropical feel, however, this is a Mediterranean climate. So I'm absolutely in my element in both of those situations. So let's go and have a look behind the garage. Okay, Troy's very cleverly created a canopy here, both with the palms that he planted out earlier and a few shade sails, just to give protection from the hot summer to these plants that like a bit more of a tropical spot.
23 years ago, and I started watching Garden Gurus, and I started getting interested in plants. So then I started buying a few plants and became an obsession, and pretty much that's what it is today.
Now you've got a wonderful collection of bromeliads here. When did you start collecting those?
The bromeliads I only got into about 6 years ago. Before that, I never even knew what a bromeliad was, actually. So it started off with just a tropical garden, and that was for about 14 years, just a tropical garden evolving. And then I discovered bromeliads, and I started buying a few bromeliads. I went and brought a heap of bromeliads for the colour, and I thought I'll spread them all out for the garden, get all this beautiful colour.
Yep.
But there was too much shade, and they all turned green, and I was devastated. And I spent all this money, and it looked horrible. So then I started learning that they need an appropriate amount of light, and I started thinning it all out, and slowly but surely that became the main feature of the garden.
Are bromeliads high maintenance plants?
The bromeliads, extremely easy and versatile. That's what I love. They don't need soil improvement, really. They don't even have to have soil. They don't need fertiliser. All they really need is a splash of water in the well, and probably their only downfall would be Perth's summer sun in the afternoon. So if you keep them out of the summer sun in the afternoon, very easy, and you really can't go wrong.
You've got some beautiful palms in the garden that really set that tropical scene.
Well, I did a bit of research before I started, so I learned what palms not to plant. So basically, golden canes were great for the canopy, and mainly bungalows and Alexanders, which is pretty much mainly what I have for palms.
Now I see you've got a mango tree behind you there. Do you get much fruit from that?
Yes, it's a good producer. I got a good crop from it last year, so I was very happy about.
Where to from here? What's the next garden going to look like?
Well, you're going to help me with one of my problems today, and you're going to tell me how I can stop buying so many plants.
Oh, yeah, great. Well, I'm afraid you're talking to the wrong bloke, because I have exactly the same obsession. Well, I've certainly been inspired to get back home and plant out more bromeliads. I hope that you've enjoyed our visit to Troy's jungle. I've certainly had a ball wandering around here. Now, of course, we could be coming to visit you in your garden in the future, so keep an eye out for us.